They call me the magic man, got a trick up my sleeve. Always pulling the upper hand, I win and repeat. My method is so advanced, like a supercomputer. I wind them up like a rubber band, and I send them back to the future. I can do anything, believe it or not. I make it look easy when I'm taking the shot. Precision is critical, breathing and let it go. Break through the physical, this is the pinnacle. We going over the top. Going over the top. Going over the top. Over the top. This is the pinnacle, we going over the top.
Let's go! It's time for the Jettway Performance 2025 Summer Tour. My name's Zach Dunlap. I'm the founder, CEO, and co-owner of Jettway Performance. I'm so glad to be here with you guys. It's going to be the best year that we've ever had. We've had so many good years. This is year 8. I can't believe it that we've come this far. This year, we're going to be playing some really cool places here in Arkansas, some really staple festivals. We're going to visit Eureka Springs. We haven't been back there in a few years. Going to be doing our Storytellers Night there, where the students play a lot of their original music. The out-of-state stops, we're doing some cool stops in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We're going to Branson, Missouri. And then everybody's favorite every year also is Gulf Shores at the Hangout. So that's going to be a lot of fun. The Junior Jammers are getting to go out of state twice this year. They're going with us to Tulsa and Branson. That's the first time they've gotten to do that. So I know they're going to be super pumped to get to hit the road on a couple of these as well. Getting ready for auditions here in January. It's going to be an incredible year. We have students that come to us from every corner of the state, different places, to audition to go on one tour right here at Jettway Performance. We're going to be going across the Mid-South this year, playing a lot of fun venues. And let me tell you, man, it's not always easy. These spots are hard to make. There's a lot of time and preparation that goes into it. You're going to see a lot of nerves, but it's so much fun to see all the students overcome all of those nerves and everything that they go through, and see all their hard work pay off for this opportunity to get to go perform on some of the biggest and coolest stages around the Mid-South and then right here in Arkansas.
How's it going?
I'm doing okay. I'm very nervous, but I'm excited. It's going to be great.
Excellent. Caroline? Yes? That's it? Yes?
I'm nervous.
Okay. Maggie? How we doing? Yeah, that's what I like.
We're so glad that you guys are here. A lot of new faces, a lot of people back, which is also really exciting, man. So whatever it took for you to be here, whatever courage that took, man, we're so glad that you're here. You want to take those next steps in your journey or continue your journey, whatever that is. I'm sure there's a lot of nerves today. Raise your hand if you're nervous. Come on.
I didn't feel like I was ready. Like, I almost didn't do it. I auditioned, and I was nervous about it for sure. And you know, we get the call. I got the call. It was Matt that called us and said, "Well, we're sorry." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't get in." He's like, "But then he said, but you're gonna be dealing with the rest of the summer." And I was like, "Oh, let's go." So.
You excited?
Yeah, I am.
First year?
Yeah.
Awesome. What are you doing?
Vocals.
All right. Heck yeah. Lead. Back up.
Hopefully lead.
Nice.
I don't know.
I'm digging those glasses.
Thank you.
Those are freaking awesome.
Yes, I just got them. I love them.
Yes. Very rock and roll. Love it.
Listen, man, we're going to have a lot of fun this year. You guys don't realize it because, like I said, there's a lot of strangers and whatnot in the room. But, man, some of your best friends are in this room right now that you're going to meet this year, and you don't even know it yet. Parents, I'm talking about you guys too, man. Y'all going to be, there's people in this room that are going to be some of your best friends, and you don't even know it yet. We have a lot of fun, dude. This is a incredible process. There's a lot of accountability that goes into it. We're going to require a lot out of you guys. We're going to work hard. We're going to push you. We're going to coach you at a high level. But man, the reward is awesome. And when you leave here, not only are you going to be prepared to, conquer your dreams musically, but man, we talk about real life stuff here too. We're gonna get you ready for a job. You're gonna be required to be at places on time. You're gonna learn about work ethic. You're gonna learn about teamwork. All those things that get you a job one day when you go into whatever market that you guys go into. So just realize, man, we do real life lessons here. So we're gonna treat you that way. We're gonna coach you that way, and we're gonna have a lot of fun along the way as we do it. So when students come to auditions, they're judged vocally off of three main things. You have their main audition lead piece, a harmony piece, and then they also have to have 30 to 45 seconds of stall time, because we believe all three of those things are key elements to leading a band. You're the front up there, but you also have the mic, and you've got to be able to hold the crowd over if a guitar player breaks a string or there's some kind of technical difficulty. Those are day one things that we learn here as we go at Jettway Performance.
Hi everybody, my name is Bethany Michelle and I'm so excited to be here tonight. How we doing, Gulf Shores? We are so excited to be your entertainment for tonight. We hope that y'all can bring some energy because we love a good crowd. So I hope y'all enjoy this next song, Paradise City. Let's hear y'all rock it out with us.
It was fantastic. That makes you, it pulls you in, it locks you in, right? And that was so good because you sing the same way. There's a lot of enthusiasm there. Your tone was great. Man, there's been so much progress in 1 year. Like, that's wild. I can't wait to see what we do this year.
For the musicians, what's really cool about them is we're to a point now where a lot of these students are auditioning for multiple things. You know, we'll see them come in and just do one thing, and now some of them are doing 2, 3, 4 things that they're auditioning for. And that's also what it's all about, man, is to see these musicians just continue to develop. And what's also so cool is seeing so much of that learned and taking place right here at Jettway Performance. One of our favorite and hardest things that we do every year is that phone call to every family if they made it or if they were selected for this year or they weren't. I think that's kind of what makes it special is, you know, every year there's kids that audition that they didn't make it for a couple years in a row, but they keep working hard, they keep coming back, and it's always a lot of fun to see if this is going to be that year that hard work, you know, really cracks through for them. And when we make that call and you know, they light up over the phone, it's just it's the best feeling in the whole world. Hey, this is Zach with Jettway Performance. I wanted to see if Michaela was around, if you could put us on speakerphone. Michaela, you there?
Yes.
Sorry it's so late. As you know, it's tough this year, man. We had a lot of vocalists, but the good news is you were selected as a lead vocalist.
Yay!
For 2025, man. What do you think about that?
I'm so excited.
Oh, we're so excited.
I was like, Mama, I want everybody to pray over this. I want it so bad. I worked so hard.
Man, you earned it, buddy. You put the time in. You were a company vocalist. You've been working hard these last couple years, and man, it paid off. You're gonna have a great year. That's super exciting, but it's gonna be a whole new journey. Y'all make some noise for Michaela, man. Let's go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, buddy. Congratulations. Have a good night.
You too.
That's good, man. We had our biggest audition that we've ever had this year. We had students, you know, full sessions on Saturday and Sunday, and we call every single person that auditioned before we post anything. So as soon as we go through, we sit down, we go through all the tallies, and we talk through who would be the best fits for each band and each situation. We call every single student that night before we post anything. And this year, is with as many auditions as we had, it obviously went into the late hours. A lot of people got a lot of late calls, but it's so cool because almost every single one of them were rating by the phone. Sometimes it's it's encouragement phone calls to keep trying and keep getting better. And then there's a lot of over, excitement phone calls that are a lot of fun. But that's what's great about Jetway is, we're here every step of the way. Where a student makes it or they don't, we're going to keep coaching them up, keep working them to get them to where they want to be, where they will have a chance to make it if this isn't their year. There's not much rest on audition weekend. We go right into it. We start putting bands together the moment that we select the students that are going to be on the tour with us. And it takes hours. And what's also really unique is the team and I, we don't always agree on what situations should be where. And it's like a big jigsaw puzzle of putting all these different bands together and trying to get it right. We're trying to put these kids and these young artists in bands that are going to play music that's in their wheelhouse and in their genre that they somewhat prefer. And sometimes that's getting a student into a band that's maybe music they've never heard before to kind of get them out of their box a little bit. But we try to really think this process through to give every student a situation that's going to push them over these 8 months, because we're going to be together till August. Can really help them get out of their comfort zone and push them and make some friends along the way. All right, guys, it is Monday at almost 3 a.m. But the good news is we think we got the bands put together. We got some good stuff. We've gone back and forth. Got a good mix of country. There's a good mix of rock. There's a good blend of musicianship. And just trying to, find situations where all of these bands kind of bring out the best in each other and give them all, a great opportunity to really learn and be their best on stage this year at all the places we go. When we get to August at the Hangout, and you see those bands that started right here on this whiteboard in front of, 6,000 people in one night, it's pretty cool, man. So it's 3 a.m., but it was worth it, baby. Let's go.
Ready to sleep. There was a lot of good tonight, a lot of difficult decisions to make, but I think we've come out with some really good, strong pairings and groups. I'm really excited to see what they bring this year. It's been a long weekend, but it's gonna make for a really good year.
Paige.
It's 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see all the groups. It's a healthy mix. It was a rough road to get to where we're at right now. Just one massive Rubik's Cube. But I really feel really good about where we've landed. Again, bumpy process, but I think the kids are in good situations, and I think we're going to have some great bands.
I'm excited, man. That the hardest part to the Rubik's Cube, like Matt was saying, is all these artists and musicians are alike, but they're also very different. I look over the board, and like I said, sometimes we overthink it. We've analyzed and moved names and moved pieces around about 5 or 6 hours now. And we may move a few more little things around tomorrow, but I feel really good about this. There's a lot of new talent this year mixed in with a lot of returning veterans, and I think this group is going to be really entertaining. And I love that we're very young and eager, and like I said, we're just blown away by auditions. We're going to bring this board to life over these next couple weeks and on the road and at the shows this year. And for now, it's time to sleep.